Hey there, Janae with Palin Projects here, and in this week's video, I am going to be planting up some fall crops. These aren't like true fall crops. I guess the one is, but the other one really isn't. It's kind of a frost tender crop, but I figured if I could get them in now, I might be able to get some production off of them. And last week we pulled out my garlic. So I have my garlic sitting on the table in front of me drying. So that bed's empty, so I figured, why not? Let's give it a try. So what I am going to be planting today are the Imperator carrots. They're just an orange carrot, long, slender, and they would make Bugs Bunny happy, is what it says. That's pretty cute. 9 to 12 days to germination, 70 days to maturity. So I'll have these in about 2 months-ish time frame. So July, August, September, which is about right for us. And then the other frost tender crop, so this is the actual fall crop. These can take a frost and they actually get better with a frost. Once the carrots go through a freeze or a light frost, they set their sugars and they become sweeter. So pretty excited for that one, just to get them in the ground. September, October, we usually get our first frost anyways. So the next one, cucumbers. My cucumber plants in ground aren't doing super good. So I figured I would plant some of these cucumbers and see if the raised bed mix that we're using works a little bit better and if we get a better production off of that. So these are 7 to 14 days to germination, 55 to 60 days till maturity. So I think, we'll get some production off of these guys. This is a Middle Eastern cucumber. It was cultivated in Israel. Spineless fruits and smooth skin make for an enjoyable eating and harvest, which is perfect. They're 5 to 6 inches long, so perfect for a snack cucumber. We might try some relish and stuff like that if I get a good pepper harvest. So we'll see. Anywho, like I said, garlic is sitting in front of me. It's been sitting out for a couple of days. It's been drying, so let me pull. I actually had a couple that went to seed, so these are the seeds of the garlic heads. I could have let them go to seed, but I didn't. I also could have harvested these garlic scapes. It's called a scape. Here's a better representation of one, I guess. Might have been a spider. This is still a little bit too big, but a little bit smaller than this, and you can harvest them and eat them. We actually harvested quite a few garlic scapes this year, sauteed them up. I think I grilled them actually. Olive oil, and they were pretty good. I don't know, for being free, it wasn't too bad. So I've been letting our garlic dry. I'll just clean it off, take the roots off of it, and then store it. So just kind of brush it off, and there we go. We got some garlic cloves. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, probably about 30 garlic heads because I've already used some. So not bad for a garlic harvest. So I'm looking forward to using this garlic in cooking. But let's go over into the pasture and get planting. Okay, so we got that stuff planted, so it's all set up on drip and ready to go. I'll give you an update in about 2 weeks on that to see if it's germinated. Pretty excited to see the difference between the raised bed and the in-ground garden. This is the second year that we've done the in-ground garden, and to be honest, I'm not impressed. I know our soil isn't that great here. We're kind of on the side of a mountain, so it's super rocky and just not a lot of nutrients in it. I could bring in like truckload after truckload after truckload of compost, or I could make raised beds. So we chose to go the raised bed option, and then there's been some more decisions around that area and what we're going to possibly do in that area to make it, more personal to us. So more to come on that, but I'm excited that I got the carrots and the cucumbers in today. I'll show you guys the okra that I have going. So that's my first ever okra plant that I have. I'm pretty excited about that. In that same bed, there's kukuzi melons growing. They haven't set fruit yet. I don't know if they're going to. My chickens kind of got after them, which is unfortunate. I was kind of looking forward to those this year, but I guess until we have like for sure raised beds set up, I'm just probably gonna be dealing with the pressures of chickens and ducks in there. And on the subject of ducks and chickens, we have babies. So we have about 6 mallard babies. We haven't sexed them, so I don't know which are male and which are female, but we have 6 ducklings, and then we have 6 chicks as well. And those are a mixed breed between our rooster, which he's a mixed breed as well, and our chickens. They could have come out of any of our chickens. I think from the coloring, I think some of them are half Ostalorps. I do have 2 of those Ostalorps, which I'm not 100% sure they're Ostalorps just because of their coloring, but they should be Ostalorp, I guess, and possibly 2 from the blue lace Wyandottes, I think, and then possibly a fluffy cross. So I'm pretty excited for those guys to grow up a little bit. We will be getting rid of some chickens, giving them away, and then possibly selling some. We just have too many at this point with all of the ducks we have and chickens on top of that. I really want to pare things down and get them down to below at least 10, because I do want a couple ducks and I want a couple chickens. So I want at least 4 chickens and possibly 4 ducks. So we'll see, maybe, I don't know, 2 ducks, 4 ducks, 2 mallards, 2 blue Swedish ducks. I don't know, we'll see. It's just getting to be a little much with how much poultry we have right now. I hope you enjoyed watching me plant my semi-fall crops. I hope you're having a great week and have a great weekend, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.